Hey Aquarius, I hope you're all doing amazing. My name is Sarah and this is my channel, Serendipity Astrology. I'm doing a general tarot card reading for August 2022. Congratulations, you've made it to the 8th month of the year. We all deserve a hug and a lot of us probably need some therapy. But, you know, again, congratulations, you've made it to August, and this is when things start heating up. Ooh, I just saw the tower pop out. Ooh. Okay, so Aquarius, let's see what you guys got going on right now. Okay, well, you have Saturn in your sign, so you know what? You have to have more of like a more grounded approach to things. You're being very serious in like who you are. Like you're like the new life that you're creating for yourself. I feel like a lot crumbled for you guys. And Pluto being in Capricorn has made a lot of the unseen come to the surface in your 12th house. You know, you've been seeing a lot of truths over the last couple of years that you might not have wanted to see, or maybe you knew and you weren't ready to face it, but you've had to now. You have Aries, Jupiter and Aries in your 3rd house. So you're expanding your network of friends. You're being more social. That is Gemini's house. So I feel like there's an expansion to, you know, maybe you're being friends with your neighbors. Like maybe you're getting closer with your siblings, something like that. But we also have Mars, the North Node, and Uranus all conjunct in Taurus this month, the beginning. So that's your 4th house. And something might happen, like with your home. Maybe like some repair might pop up, something like that. Like, it just comes out of the blue. But, you know, I feel like you guys are more prepared just because Saturn's been in your 1st house. So I feel like you guys can really... you can rise to the occasion and handle whatever pops up. Okay, so for anyone who's new to my channel, I pull cards from the Rider-Waite to start. I do 3 rows, past, present, future. I clarify with multiple oracle decks. I pull 2 more Rider-Waite, and then I pull a Light Seers Tarot card to end the reading. So let's pull you some cards, Aquarius. The World. The Death card. Yep. 2 of Cups. The Fool. Wow, wow. What, I don't expect any less for you guys, though. You've been in graduate school the last couple of years with everything that's been happening for you. Wow, okay. All right, so this first row, which represents the past, we have the World followed by the Death card. Yeah. You've ended a cycle. You've ended a cycle. I feel like it's a cycle with relationships, and it's a cycle with like your home family. Death card, you know, something dead, dying, falling away. And again, I feel like that's possibly a relationship, and like a way that, like maybe a comfort zone that you were in that wasn't even so comfortable. Maybe it was miserable. Like it was a miserable zone. It wasn't even a comfort zone, you know? But yeah, you guys you've been through the ringer for the last 5 years. Nightingale spirit, love is all around you. But you know what? I feel like a lot of you are reconnecting, like you've reconnected with people that are meaningful to you. Maybe people that you lost connection with, that there's a strong sense of like reconnecting with who you are here. But love is all around you, and so like you're taken care of. The universe has your back. Okay. Angelic frequency, angels are here, you are safe, potent connection. Yeah, exactly. You're in a place where like you're being looked out for. Like your spirit guides, like your angels, they're hanging out in the background. They are watching. They're trying to, like, I mean, they can't interfere unless you ask. That's the thing. But I do feel like you feel that protection. You feel that their presence around you more than you used to, because you feel more connected to everything than you used to, because you're not in a place where you're second guessing yourself anymore. You're coming through in a place where you're more connected to other energies, other places. Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like a lot of you had maybe some romantic offers, but I really don't feel like it felt like the right time for you, and like you were focusing more on giving yourself the love that you might have been giving away to everyone around you for a long time, and someone might have been using that and like using you. But I mean, you can only be used if you let someone use you, you know? So if there's anger around any old relationships that are no longer a part of your life, I feel like that's going to go away at some point. It's just, it might be too fresh, too new. You know, you might not be in a place to let go of it. The King of Pentacles. Financial stability. That's another thing that I feel like a lot of you have been working on. Your financial stability. Feeling like you don't have to rely on someone else to create that for you, and that the rug won't be ripped out from under you. All right, so this middle row, which represents the present, we have the Two of Cups followed by the Fool. So yeah, a lot of you guys are looking for an equal partnership. I feel like it's someone that, you know, knows how to have fun, someone that knows how to be playful. So you can express yourself in a playful way. Someone that understands you just for who you are, not for who they can make you into. You also have the Fool energy here. So I feel like you're setting out on a journey that you've never been on. It's like an open waters for you guys, and like you can go in any direction. You can create whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. There's nothing holding you back anymore. The Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. That card has come out a ton in these readings, which is not surprising. I feel like, you know, it is summertime in the Northern Hemisphere. It is not in the Southern Hemisphere. I get that it's the fall, but I feel like, you know, this summer has been a more playful time for you guys than you've had in many summers, I feel like. I feel like that's something that, you know, you're reconnecting with that childlike part of yourself. Third quarter moon, adjustments are required. Yeah, you might need to make some adjustments to like how it's like how you take care of yourself, you know. Maybe what you're looking for in a person. It just came into my head. I'm making adjustments to what kind of person you're calling into you, which means you're making adjustments to yourself. Okay. Knight of Swords. And the Three of Pentacles. You know, I feel like some of you, if you're single, you might meet someone in like a weird, like just by going out and like hanging out with people. I feel like you might end up meeting someone that really like resonates with you, that really kind of matches up with your energy. But I feel like going out and enjoying yourself and not really focusing on finding someone is how the right person can come into your life. Justice. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are seeing, you know, the balancing out of things in your life that felt like one of the scales was very low, and I feel like that was the side of your life where that was where a relationship was, where happiness was. But I feel like things are balancing out more for you. Like you're seeing more justice in your life. You're seeing that in your present. Okay. All right, so this final row, which represents the possible future, we have the King of Swords followed by the Hangman. So, you know, you do represent air energy. So that King of Swords energy doesn't surprise me that that's there. You know, he represents clarity. He represents mental stability. He represents, like, he can be a little cutting with what comes out of his mouth. And you might want to be aware of, like, some of the things you say that might rub someone the wrong way. But, I mean, everything happens for a reason. So, you know, everything that's supposed to happen is supposed to happen. This Hangman, this represents enlightenment through new perspective. And I do feel like a new perspective is something that you're working towards. I feel like that new perspective is going to be on relationships, on like the faith that you have in others to like show up in an authentic way. Rabbit spirit, now is a lucky time. Luck is on your side, but I really don't feel like there is such a thing as luck sometimes. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. You know, so if you've if you've become a person that is like completely different than you were, you're going to be calling in someone completely different than you did. So there's less fear that has to be wrapped around this and that you have to carry with you. Inner Earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations. That foundation is you. That foundation is within you. It's your willingness to trust. It's your willingness to be vulnerable with others. And that is what will create more of a foundation for you than fear. Yeah, stability. Four of Wands, celebration. You guys might be having a party, or you might be going out and celebrating more. Just, you might be celebrating a significant time in your life. Six of Swords. Moving away from, you know, really tough, mucky energy to a place where things are calmer and more serene and more like happy, and getting to a place where you feel like you're content. Like, I do feel like a lot of you are getting there. It's just some of you still haven't found like all the parts of yourself yet, like that you had to hide. Queen of Cups, Queen of her emotions, the Queen of stability on the inside. That creates structures on the outside of you. Those feelings that are within you, they create things on the outside of you. And you're realizing this more and more with every day. All right, Aquarius. This was a pretty awesome reading. And I'm pretty excited for you guys. I do feel like across the board, August is going to be a pretty expansive month for a lot of people. But it's also going to be one that challenges you. But that's what expansion takes, is a challenge. Okay, so again, I'm sorry I did not get out the moon readings for this past month. It was just too much for me to do, and I will be bringing them back though. I'm trying to get into a comfortable schedule that I can work with, so that I can create more it's more of a relaxed environment, you know, and where there's less disruptions, distractions, and like less drains on my energy, because it has been a draining time. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again soon, okay? Bye.